Hey guys, how are you doing? After the latest iOS 18.4 and 18.4.1 update, users have started to notice on their iPhone and iPad that the game mode is not automatically activating, when you launch any game. Previously, up to iOS 18.3.2, the game mode was working perfectly fine. Game mode is a new feature introduced in iOS 18 that I have covered a separate episode about it. We'll leave a link to that in the description and in the first pinned comment. And in the control center, you can automatically see a control feature that is active when you open a game, that the game mode is enabled. When you open a game, it automatically also shows that the game mode is active, at the center of this area. And right now, it's not just PUBG or BGMI or, it is the same for all the games. With iOS 18.4, I noticed that this feature was not working. The game mode was not automatically turning on, only with the BGMI. But for the games I have downloaded from Apple Arcade, it was working fine. But right now, I have downloaded the Angry Birds game from the Apple Arcade, and when I launch it, you can see only the Game Center notification appears and the game mode is not automatically turning on. So this is a problem, a bug that is present even with the latest iOS 18.4.1, and I'm expecting a fix from Apple's side very soon to address this issue. So don't think like the issue is happening only for your iPhone and iPad. And the game mode, as you know, it enables the game, particular game that you have opened on the full screen on your iPhone or iPad, to utilize all the resources that are available, in terms of the graphics performance, both the CPU and GPU and memory, then the network resources. Everything will be allotted to the game that you are playing for a smooth and better performance. Previously, without these game mode on, whenever we launch a game, there were some resource limitations happening, which is not very much noticeable. But since the iOS 18 release, the game mode kind of, gave a boost performance to the games that we launch on our iPad. So this is a missing feature right now, and it is not the fault of the game developers. It is clearly the issue with iOS 18.4 and iOS 18.4.1, and the same for the iPad OS 18.4.1 as well. I have already submitted a feedback to the Apple from my developer account and expecting a fix very soon. If you are using iOS 18.5 beta 2 by any chance, the latest beta available for the developers and public beta testers, do submit a feedback using the feedback assistant application on your device, so Apple will be notified and we can expect a fix very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this information helped you to understand the problem why game mode is not working on your iPhone or iPad. Thank you and have a wonderful day.